This is
Alright, I'm
mind
playing
game.
with our hearts, man.
I would think he wouldn't want to go to FD just because like projectiles are and there's no platforms to run to.
Yeah, but we are starting on the Smash with
Yep.
Sonic
Yep.
versus the Link, Femto versus Goldenboy. Let's get into this.
Oh, gets the grab.
Yeah, the grab.
Tries to go for up tilt, but just too late, and he gets out of it with up B spring ride.
Yeah, the one thing about this matchup, like we see this a lot, or in the Japanese, same with T versus Ken.
Yep.
But what T does is like he just needs to like find his openings, and like Sonic just needs to like do the same thing but in a different way, because like Sonic has this defensive playstyle or defensive way of playing with the spin dash where it forces your opponent to be scared of it without actually having to do anything, whereas Link just
throws stuff.
Yeah, and forces you to do something that way. So it's gonna be interesting to see how these two land their openings on each other.
Looking right now, Femto's kind of struggling to get in. Well, was struggling to get in, but once he gets in, he's putting on some pretty big damage.
And one thing that Femto's doing is like just, like I said, picking those openings. Is that gonna be it?
No, there's a bomb.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that was a great decision making from Femto there, seeing that he was just the bomb set up perfect in front of him. He's like, oh hey, I'm just gonna hypno punch it.
Boomerang stop.
Oh,
nope.
New stuff, man.
And got the footstool, couldn't capitalize off of it. Yeah, Goldenboy just kind of struggling to keep him out.
This does look very hard for Goldenboy, but I'm never gonna count Link out because a lead against Link, like you can never say that because his damage output is like really
big,
absurd once he gets off on you. Like he's only taken 21, and like this is relatively kill percent for Sonic if he's able to get either like a down throw, up air, confirm, or down tilt
nice
up kill confirm. I
off
love
the
that.
Jab. I was expecting a down smash off the jab, but that was a good conversion to get him off on
the in a game that almost looked like Femto had a fresh stock going in, but now it's only at 44% on Goldenboy.
Yep. Tries to fair, but gets stuffed out by bomb.
Ooh, the nair.
Yeah, I don't really like that, to be honest. Like when he's like in disadvantage, he comes down with it a little bit too much, and that's definitely not safe.
Yeah, down air definitely a move that you have to use sparingly, just to make sure your opponent doesn't expect it. You can use it if you feel like they're gonna come up and get you if you're ever in disadvantage, but other than that,
I wouldn't try it.
It's usually a mistake.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like Goldenboy is looking for these forward smash when they're not gonna really kill, and like I feel like against other characters, like if you feel like you can get an opening with an F smash, like go for it. But like against Sonic, who you really just wanna like pick and choose your opportunities to get any percent on him while you can.
No, he's dead. No bomb.
Yeah,
no bomb.
No bomb. And like I'm not gonna really call that an SD because the spring was there to take away his options. So I'm just gonna call that a good trap by Femto.
I feel like spring was popped him up still a little bit, so I feel like he would have had a chance if he just got hit by it instead of like trying to duck.
I don't know, that spring like sends you
it's a weird angle.
The stupidest angle off stage. Like if it sends you up a little bit, it wouldn't be as too bad, but it just sends you sideways sometimes. All right. Now Bryson with the counter pick right now, but first he's got to ask for the ban from Femto.
Probably ban everything with Smash Ball.
Probably. But like I said, like Femto sometimes doesn't like to go to triplets as a Sonic player.
Yeah. I would fully expect either FD or Town raid maybe.
Possibly.
I don't think we're seeing FD. Is it FD?
It is definitely FD.
We probably banned triplats,
which is fine.
But I think now he doesn't really have a platform to like run from projectiles.
But I don't think this is too bad for Sonic either, because even though he doesn't have platforms, like Sonic doesn't usually rely on platforms in order to approach you, because he's just gonna try to run at you at the ground. But against the Link, it's gonna be like pretty much the same on most stages because of the way Sonic has to approach you.
Good air dodge game by the bombs, though. I don't really see the point of that F smash. Yeah, he's stuffed out.
Yeah, one thing that I noticed that Goldenboy has to do is like he's got to be wary of like when he pulls his bombs, because like if he just pulls a bomb when Sonic's charging spin dash, like that's a free
hit.
That's free percent for Sonic.
Nope,
but
we're good.
Yeah, Sonic is able to make that back.
Oh,
see, like there, like he's got to be careful or observant of Femto whenever he wants to pull a bomb.
Yep. Get the footstool. Gonna get the roll punish.
I do like what Goldenboy's doing there, like setting up the bomb at the roll distance away,
Yeah.
trying to cover that, and like trying to scare Femto into picking another option.
Yeah.
You know, oh, he's got the bomb, but he's gonna make it back anyways. Okay.
Oh, all right. Oh, try to read a run in.
Another thing that I've talked to like both of the Link players here, like sometimes you need to use boomerang sparingly too, because I've seen a few times in just this match where like it's just been canceled out by spin dash. So it's kind of a gamble. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, he fell into that.
Yeah, that could have been bad for either player. If Femto got hit by that down air, I could have I'd put my money that he would have died there, but Femto walking out victorious. And taking
nice use of bomb to get the grab. Didn't get much off the grab, but he's got in a ledge trap situation. And I don't know what he was doing dropping shield.
Ooh, that close-up down smash will take that stock. Like,
kill him.
I think that's it. Like that sends you like up, like when it's close to the hill, and it is a very potent kill move.
Yeah, I believe double jab to down smash at 7% works.
Possibly. It's all a mix-up for Link, I think.
Ooh, try to get, had the right read, but couldn't get the grab. I think it was a little too early on that one.
Alright.
Ooh,
but this is still anyone's game here.
Yep. Femto, doubling the percent on Goldenboy right now. He was at Magic 69, but immediately gets hit out of it.
Yeah, Goldenboy hasn't been able to touch Femto in like the last 20 seconds or so.
I don't like him trying to.
All these
I don't like him trying to punish these like spin dashes with F smash, because obviously he's just kind of like gonna spring out of it.
Reads the air dodge for the back air. Not quite the sweet spot of it, but does get him off stage where
he's living.
Oh, that bomb actually saved him. Like it put him like in the perfect position to avoid the spring and get back on stage. Oh, that could have been real. I really like the way he did that because like if Femto did anything besides attack out of that, like he definitely would have gotten hit by that. And Rage Link is something to be scared of. That back air, not gonna take it just yet, but
dash check. No, I'm sorry. Back throw will definitely kill. He's at 170.
But Femto has to find a way to like take off the stock because like Sonic can't have a problem killing.
Yep.
At this point, I think like a spin dash and air would take it, but like you said, there's also the back throw, and we might be approaching up throw kill percents too.
Ooh, that was opportunity.
Yeah, I think he was afraid of the bomb that it would explode.
Not quite.
He's
heavy.
Forward throw?
Forward throw?
Yeah, I think that's a DI mix-up. Like he was DIing.
He was probably DIing in.
Definitely in,
but I don't think forward throw would have killed.
Clean 2-0 coming out from Femto. Definitely not without a good fight from Goldenboy.
I gotta play my set.